Aloha! Morgan and I are in Honolulu, and tonight we're at the Honolulu Farmers Market. It's held Wednesdays from 4 to 7 on Ward Street. Can't wait to check out the goodies and local produce that they have here. Tonight we're looking for something we can take back to our hotel room and hopefully some mementos to take back to family after our vacation.
The Honolulu Farmers Market is located in Oahu, right about there. Navigate to the Neil Blaisdell Concert Hall on the corner of Ward and South King Street. This venue is home to the Honolulu Symphony, Hawaii Opera, and Broadway productions.
I wonder if all these people know that Blaisdell served as the mayor of Honolulu during one of the largest construction booms in the city's history. He was the sitting mayor when Hawaii became the 50th state in 1959.
This market, sponsored by the Hawaii Farm Bureau, features only Hawaii-grown products, including fresh produce and ready-to-eat foods. The selection of fresh produce was enticing, but paled in comparison to the amount of packaged and freshly prepared meals. This market has many locally packaged foods from small business vendors, such as jams and jerkies and ulu chips, cookies in a wide variety of Hawaiian flavors, honey in regular and sample sizes, fresh baked bread, English muffins and rolls in sweet and savory flavors. And look at all of these macadamia nuts. The vendor himself cans these pickles. You can find dressings and hot sauces. And yep, even something for the dogs.
Whether you're a local or you want to eat like a local, this is the place to come and pick up dinner. There is every hot meal and cold item to whet your appetite.
Check this out. These vendors weren't just making food, they were putting on a show. We loved watching this guy make homemade ramen noodles. There were so many dishes to be had here, from spring rolls to Mexican food and burgers, dishes prepared on site with pork and steak and chicken and even seafood. Ever heard of takoyaki? These Japanese snacks are dough balls filled with octopus, tempura, pickled ginger, and green onion. There's so many great local flavors to try here. And don't miss the luau bombs, with choices ranging from beef, butterfish, taro, and spicy pork. And top everything off with some fresh coffee or ice cream. Don't forget the sprinkles. If you want to eat before heading home and looking for a quiet picnic spot, head straight across the street to Thomas Square City Park.
We are so excited for what we picked up at the Honolulu Farmers Market. Check out these ulu chips. They're made from the breadfruit, local in Hawaii, with the seal of Hawaiian produce. We also picked up local honey. This one I am super excited about. I love honey, and this is made from the nectar of the avocado fruit. Then, of course, I'm gonna have some tea and honey tonight. I've got myself some macadamia lemon cookies. Morgan and I are gonna share the local water with spring rolls and chicken sauté for dinner. Can't wait to get back to our room and enjoy all of these goodies grown local in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Okay, Tanya, you know what time it is.
Let's buzz about it.
It was a Wednesday night at rush hour. It was 5 o'clock. Our GPS got a little confused, but we headed to the Honolulu Farmers Market. And once we got there, what about those vendors?
They were so friendly, willing to explain their meals that they were preparing and how to pronounce some of the words that we weren't as familiar with.
Yeah, this was a really pretty setting. Lots of green, grassy areas for people to take their dogs, and the sunset while we were there.
It was surrounded by an urban area, but it felt like a park. I loved that. Yeah. And the real on-site bathroom.
Was really nice and air-conditioned. That was nice, too. You know, this market was a little bit short on fruits and vegetables, even though there were plenty to pick from, but it didn't have the same number of vendors that we would normally see. But what they lacked in that, they really made up for with the prepared foods and the packaged foods.
I think it's like a buffet of Hawaiian flavors. If you aren't sure what you like to eat that's native to the state of Hawaii, head to this farmer's market and you'll have a choice of so many different foods to choose from.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Thanks.
Wahole honey.
No.
Wait, how do I say it again?
Wayahole.
Waiahole honey from the avocado blossom.